Time to get up and go to work. That's what I'm doing. Came out here and shit, I'm still tired. Go to bed till late. You don't need to worry about going to bed at 2:30, 3 o'clock and getting up at 6. You won't be tired. Who's out there? Is anyone out there? Is there a Woody out there? Or a 8-lug or 2-lug garage out there? Or I don't know who else would be out there. I don't see any chat, so I can't see if there's anyone watching. Because it never tells me if there's anyone watching. It used to show, but half the time it just says it's not even there, so I don't know. Oh, nobody's out there. I can't see it anyway. It used to tell you, or I don't know if my phone's messed up or whatever, but it used to tell you how many people's watching, but I can't see it. I see those things though. Who's that? Is that Woody? Is that you, Woody, or is that Woody? Shit. Man, it's still tired. I bed at 2:30, 3 o'clock. It's a little late to go to bed then and then be getting up this. I could have slept another couple hours, I think. I gotta get shit done though. Leave out of here at 7. That is 8-lug. Don't worry about those noisy bastards. They don't shut up. I sprayed them one time already and they didn't kill them. Or their friends came over. Noisy shits. Those are those are little Fosters. See how they quieted up when I said they're a little Foster? He heard that. Oh, yeah, that's right. 8-lug or 3-lug was complaining about, oh, I'm at work, whatever. So here it is. Are you happy now? That's why I did it anyways. So oh, maybe I'll do that and see if he shows up. Sure as shit, showed up. Cabless K20. They got that. They traded yours in for well, your cab went down to Mexico. You'll never see that again. They'll give you one of those. It'll be fiberglass but it won't actually be fiberglass. It'll be Bondo glass. No metal at all. All the cabs all gone. They just fabbed one up out of some Bondo. You ain't gonna have. I got. Oh yeah, I got quite a few of those glove boxes with all the spid sheets on them. You need a glove box? I got all kinds of shit. I got that fancy tailgate that screws on there. That Chevrolet with it's supposed to have like a wood grain in it, but it's not in there. It must have sun must have got it. You don't need to worry about rust. You're driving down the road and it starts crumbling like a cookie. Oh, I lost another piece of my cab today. That'd be worse than rust. Especially that Kmart Bondo. Walmart, Kmart, whatever. We both sold the same shit. Put all the hardener in it and it's still not it's still not cured. And there's bubbles in it. Man. Well, I got what else I got? I got ashtrays for them, and I do have the newer style steering wheels, but that's that don't they don't belong in that one. I got let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh yeah. I got a handful of them. Some of these I got, well, that one must be out of a van because it's got the gold. Then I got, this is that saddle, whatever, the GMC one. Oh, I got like 20 steering wheels, but then I ain't putting it in that because they're this style. I got this one with the blue. I got a black one with the blue, but it's, sun faded. Oh, and I got another black one. Oh no, that one's a blue one. I thought it was black faded. And there's another one. I got all kinds. I got them headlight bezels and I don't know what else I got. I got quite a few parts for these things I've been collecting for years. No, what I got? Glove boxes. I sold all the doors because people kept bugging me about my doors. I got heater controls. I got heater controls. I got the knobs, base model knobs for them little chrome insert knobs. Shit, I even got all the seat belts. I think there's a saddle set right there. Hanging up. Send me a few, yeah. I need a green steering wheel, or that 403 or 503 light green steering wheel for that, because the guy is supposed to redo it, but I don't. It ain't getting done. And I took that other wheel I won off there, and I sold that because I didn't like it on there. I don't know, the glove box doors now. I think I got one here. One that you can see anyway. There's one right there. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, there's some mirrors and gauges there, and I got clusters, and then, what's in here? Oh, yeah, there. That. Oh, that's nothing there. There's all kinds of shit in here too. Oh yeah, these ones. I forgot I had all this shit in here. You don't even know what that is. Oh yeah. What the hell's falling on the ground here? Oh, there's a shifter. I don't even have an automatic, but I got an automatic shifter. Or a 3 on the tree. Oh, there's another one of them. I don't know. There's a whole bunch more up there. I thought I had other shit in here. Wait. Maybe it's in here. No, it ain't in there. Oh, a gas cap. What the hell's that noise? Well, I wonder why that's up there. I must have sat that there on accident. I'm not going upstairs. Or, I'm not crawling up there, I should say. I think there's a bunch in that bottom drawer of my toolbox, too. The odds and light switch, headlight switches, windshield wiper switches. I got that. I had a couple of them that were like Cheyenne or some shit, Super Cheyennes that had that. It must have been the gas tank selector switch or something, because it was right in here. I don't know why they drilled into that. Oh, and there's that one. That tailgate deal. I don't have the trim, see? It's better without the trim. That trim just holds dirt. Yeah, for the steering column. Yeah, I don't know, I got the hubcaps. I found most of them on the road, but in the ditch, but I've been keeping that kind of stuff. I got I don't know if I got any in here. Let's see. Where did I have that at? Oh, I got lock cylinders, door locks, ignition switches, all kinds. I kept all those. I don't know if I got any in here or somewhere else. Probably somewhere else. What's that shit one here? I think it would anyway. I don't even know where it would be. Oh, and then all these, all kinds of these emblems: Cheyenne, Super Cheyenne, K20, C20, square body C20, K20. I got them all. I got all kinds of that shit there. I've been taking emblems off of shit for when I used to scrap those square bodies, because they were a dime a dozen, and I had when I was started driving, I mean, that was available for cheap. Yeah, the only thing I got to do on this here one, I got to put those cab bushings, mount bushings in there because they're a little squeezed, I should say. Yeah, because you can tell the box is off a little bit, the body line, and that's what it is. I'll put U joints in this, and I did put a carrier bearing in there, even though I really didn't need one. The factory one was probably better than the aftermarket one, but that aftermarket one was I had it for shit 20 years, so it's probably good. All the C30 ones or K30 ones. I had a I had a 67 C30, and it was it had a hydraulic. It had two rams cylinder hoists on each side, or one on each side, I should say. And it worked. It didn't have an engine, and I put an engine in. I took the engine out of my old red '85 Silverado plow truck, and actually I gave the guy my old shitty Western plow for the truck, the snow plow for that truck, and I took that plow truck engine and I shoved it in there, and I should have kept it, but some guy had to have it, so he had to pay all the money. And I had a '63 C10 I got out of a. It set out at this farm and it didn't even have no wheels on it. I pulled it. Brought some of those four-wheel drive six lug rally wheels over there and put them on and pulled it back. Had a 283, didn't have any compression in it until I sprayed the cylinders with the oil or whatever transmission fluid. Yeah, and then it brought back the compression a little bit and it fired up. That was before I did any old YouTube. It was orange. Uh, it wasn't in bad shape either. They used it for a fencing truck, fencing for years. That's all they ever did. So it wasn't registered for years. They had the title. They bought the truck brand new in '63. So it was like the titles were back then were like tiny. It was pretty decent, but it was another guy had to have that, and he ended up putting some different kind of rims on it, and he did all kinds of shit. I think he put a different engine in there and an automatic. I think that one was a three on the tree, the 283. Oh, I thought you said you were going to send them to me. I don't have a C30 or K30. I don't even have a K anything. A Silverado 2003. Well, I guess they would consider that K, but I don't. Picture. Oh, picture. I got all kinds of those spotlights that you drill a hole through your pillar there and put them in, but I ain't doing that. A couple of them have like, there must be early ones. They got like a little Chevrolet badge on them. They must have came factory and some shit. I bought them at some garage sale or some shit like that. That thing had gun racks in it. I still have them, but it came with gun racks and a white toolbox that was behind the back window there. I just got rid of that toolbox. I was gonna keep it, and I said I don't want that shit. Too much junk. You don't need no Dana 60. The case is gonna crack and your gears will fall out. You know how far away that is? All the miles. You don't forget. I know you didn't forget where I'm at here, because I'm in the middle of nowhere, up top state, up top of the states, damn near. I used to be all the way to the top of the states and 2 miles from the Canadian border. I worked that oil patch. Yep. I was all the way up. What was it? With Crosby, North Dakota. It's all the way up top, north. It's all the way up there. It got cold up there too, like 50, 60 below and shit. I used to be able to work outside like that, but I can't even work when it's over here when it's 30 below, or 20 for that matter. I'm frozen. My fingers start tingling right off the bat 30 seconds into it. So, I never had that happen until that started happening a few years ago. The fingers freezing right away. Oh, that when I was up by, I'm in South Dakota, but I'm from the North Dakota side. And Minnesota, because where I'm from, the river separates North Dakota and Minnesota. The biggest city in North Dakota, Fargo. And it's overpopulated now. I haven't lived there for quite a long time, and when I go back there, it seems like the population's like, it's way overpopulated. There's too many people there, and they drive like fucking maniacs, and there's all kinds of crime now. When there wasn't any murders or nothing, now there's murders damn near all the time, I guess. Or shootings too. You've been to Fargo hundreds of times? Yeah, I'm from the Minnesota side. More headed out east a little bit more, 5 miles. I lived in Fargo multiple times when I was a kid. I mean, 20 years old, 19. I moved, I moved out of there because it wasn't bad. It was actually a pretty decent place to live, but I wouldn't live. I wouldn't live there again. My mom and dad, they still live on the Minnesota side, and they don't go to Fargo. They don't hardly go anywhere because of the nonsense, the way the traffic is, and all that shit. I'll have to go back there in a few days though. When my neighbor that used to live behind me, his daughter had to move back over that way. He went to school with my dad. I couldn't even believe he went to school with my dad. I didn't know that guy from shit, and I moved here and he was living behind me there in that big white house, or burgundy. It was white. Anyways, he's got the stage 4 lung cancer, so I gotta go over there and visit him for a while before he said it's gonna take me fast. He said. I was like, God, dude, don't say that shit. They're putting him on hospice sometime like this week, I guess. If they didn't do it already. Yeah, live in Moorhead, but Dilworth, Glendon area is where I'm from. Yeah, the population over there, that was like less than 1,000. I think it's a couple 3,000 now. Dilworth used to be like 2,000. It's like 8,000 or something like that. Moorhead used to be when I it was when I left out of there. That sign said population like 29,000. It's like 70 or 80,000. Oh, the West Fargo. Yeah, you were in West Fargo, the fairgrounds. That's where they're at, right on the curve of the interstate on the right side if you're going west. Yeah, I just couldn't. I don't think I could ever live there again. Because every time I go there, I mean, I'm the speed limit's like 30 on this one main road or whatever. I'm going like 40, and people are trying to push me and flipping me off because I'm going too slow. Well, I thought, back when I would live there, you were 5 over. They're gonna pull your ass over. But apparently, you can just hit the hammer and they don't bother you no more. I don't know, because they were pushing me, and I'm like, God damn, what are you flipping me off for, fucker? I'm going 40. You know what I mean? You want to go 80 in the main street or whatever, Main Avenue, I think it's called. I don't. Where? Over there? No. Maybe here. Mosquitoes and all the flies. There's more flies here than anywhere I lived. Holy fuck. And now these flies bite. They're not even horse flies, but they're biting like they are. It's probably because I'm close to the river and there's a lake 2 blocks that way. It's good fishing though. Shipped from China, yeah. The Mongolian flies. Those, oh wait, they're nano flies or whatever. I killed all their technology in here, and when their technology comes in here, I can smash them. You don't need to worry about that. They can't do nothing when they're smashed. Don't sleep with your mouth open because they'll be going in there. And your ears too. There's a bunch of, I don't know, was it last year? There was a bunch of these weird drones flying around here for days, and nobody knew who they were. So I don't know what the hell that was about. I heard about it though. Oh yeah, see. Oh, is it a short? That's how that works. You just got to keep doing that, like I said, and you'll be fine. If you keep doing it like 2, 3 a day or whatever, it'll hook up and you'll go. Yeah, like I said, even at your work or whatever, it doesn't matter on that shit. You don't have to have your channel on the same thing. Anyways, I don't. I kind of do, but I do other shit too. I got farm videos on there, feeding cows. I got hauling sugar beets. I got hauling potatoes, I think, and all kinds of shit. I don't remember what all got on there. I think it. I don't know how many views this channel's got. I don't know. It's like 40 or 50 million or something like that. I didn't think I'd ever have any. I didn't think I'd have no 1,000 subscribers either. Sometimes there's all kinds come on this on the live, and then sometimes they're not. The morning ain't working. At least Saturday. Oh, people went out partying last night. They're still snoring. See, I should wait till like 9 o'clock. I think, but I got shit to do. So then I had this one guy. He's like, "Did you use shine juice from Vice Grip Garage?" I was like, "What?" No, I said I sprayed it on with a paint gun, and I buffed it with a buffing machine with a wool pad for like hours to get that shine. It's dirty now again, but he thought I wiped it on. I said no, I thought about that stuff, but I didn't. I was leery of it because I didn't want no like paint streaks on it or something like that, like brush streaks. I was like, hell no, I ain't doing that because then I'll just have to do it all over. Yeah, if you get, yeah, well, they used to get all moody if you video because I was videoing. I won a jackpot at a casino and it was like, I don't know, 4 grand, and then my wife ran out of money, so then I gave her like 300-400 bucks, and I said, "Don't play those dumb machines. Play these $5 ones. They're brand new, and hit max every time." She goes, "That." I said, "What? It's free. I just gave you money. What do you care?" She wanted to go home. So and then she's like, "Hey, rub the machine and give me some luck or whatever." And I said, "Come on with that shit." So I pushed the button a few times and I walked away. And about 3, 4 times later, all of a sudden, she's like, "I won," and she thought she won 600 and some bucks or whatever. No, it was 600 and some whatever $5 or whatever it was. It was 7,000 bucks is what she won. So we won like over 20 grand that night, and I was taking a video of it. That was my point. I was videoing, and that guy's like, "You gotta delete that." I says, "Yeah, I sure will." Uh huh. I didn't, of course I didn't delete it. What the hell am I gonna do with the video? That I guess you can figure out how to scam the machine or something. I don't know. This is like 10 years ago. Yeah, I bought a lot of shit boxes and I was peddling cars. I bought a bunch of them. Like every time I'd see one online, I'd say, "I'll give you this much," and then like, all right, so I would drive over there, get it, and I did the. Some of them sat for years, but I done drove them back. Some of them had shitty gas in it. I just added the good stuff on top of it, and it misfired until halfway home, pretty much, on 2 or 3 of them because of that shitty gas. I don't know. What's that mean? Good morning or something? Or yeah, I had a good lucky streak for about 3 months. These gas stations got those little casinos in them, and I was winning at those too. And then when the luck started running out, I just quit. But it was about 3 months. I won quite a few bucks. one time I was like, it's got like $20 in there. I'll just hit the button or whatever and lose it or whatever and just get out of here instead of cashing that ticket out and giving it to whoever to waiting them, waiting in line or whatever. I was just lose. It ain't no big deal. No, I didn't lose. Got stuck there for 2 more hours winning. And I kept on saying I was going to cash out, but it kept on going up. So how could I? And I don't even hardly gamble. Like the last time was it, like years ago. She couldn't believe she won all that money. She thought it was $600, and she gave them uh, those workers, like each of them there's three of them. She gave them $100 a piece. I was like, you know, I'm thinking. I said, hey, what about that? The 500 or 400 I gave you. I don't even get nothing. What do you mean you gave it to me? What the hell? I thought. Oh, I see, greedy bastard. I want half that 7,000 now. Can't even give me my 400 or 500 bucks back, and you're giving everyone else money, but the person that gave you the money to win and rub the machine for your luck. They were brand new $5 machines, so I went right over there and started knocking the buttons. I won right away. I didn't really give a shit if she gave me none or not, but I had to harass her about it. Well, better get the hell out of here and get something done. Bye now. Meow.